Hi, this is Emily from Barocco, and today I'm demonstrating one way to work a steek. I'm going to be cutting the yoke of my sweater, where I knit in the round in one piece. But my sweater is going to be a cardigan, so I am going to cut right down the middle. When I was knitting my sweater, I put 6 extra stitches that were going to be my steek. I'm gonna do a crocheted steek, and so I'm taking a thin but really strong yarn to use to crochet. I know I'm going to be cutting down the middle of these 2 stitches, so I want to count 3 stitches from that point where I'm going to be cutting. So 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to follow that line down that 3rd stitch all the way to the opening where my neck is, and I'm going to go into the left leg of my 3rd stitch and into the right leg of that 2nd stitch. I'm going to pull my yarn through and then pull my yarn through again. I'm going to lock that in place. And now I'm going to do single crochet, crocheting that 3rd stitch and 2nd stitch next to it. Just one leg from the stitch below, one leg from the stitch next to that, and do a single crochet. I'll zoom in a little closer. So I'm going to go into the row below, go into the left leg of the stitch, and into the one leg of the stitch next to it, and single crochet. And you're going to do this until the end of the fabric that you're steeking. So I'm only steeking my yoke, so I will only crochet this chain for my yoke. I crocheted just a little bit further than I needed to. You can see that because I'm making a cardigan, I started knitting the body of my cardigan flat. and I'm just going to be cutting the yoke here. So once you finish your chain, you can cut your thin yarn and pull through. And now you're going to want to turn your sweater. And starting from this side, the bottom, and you're going to crochet and reinforce the other side. So again, I'm going to find where I'm cutting and count 3 stitches over. So 1, 2, 3, and follow that down, approximately stopping where I finished my crochet chain on the other side. And taking, it's a little harder to see on the bottom edge of my sweater. I apologize because it's in black, but it'll be easier to see as I go into the color work. So I'm gonna again take my crochet hook and grab that thin yarn and chain it into place. Get my ends out of the way and begin to work, taking one leg of that third and second stitch and crocheting them together. And doing this all the way up to the neck opening of my sweater. When you reach the end, you can cut your yarn and pull through. You can see that we have crocheted chains on either side of where we're going to cut. Now, taking really sharp scissors, I'm going to carefully cut down between the center of my steek. Now that crocheted edge is going to curl under. We're going to turn our sweater so we're looking at the inside. And I can trim these loose ends. Then I like to go and pick up and do my button band and ribbing. And then after that, I like to go inside and with a thin yarn, thin and strong yarn, sew down the selvage edge of my steek just to keep it in place. And that's all there is to it. Thanks for watching.